Without a doubt, campaigns are a lot of work, but they are also a lot of fun. I especially like events like this one that help put donors together with students and faculty and staff so that everyone gets to share a little bit of their personal stories. Our Savoring Excellence celebrations have been such an important part of our campaign journey. Here's a quick look back at some of the highlights of Savoring Excellence celebrations over the last 7 years.
Clark College is here to ensure the vibrancy of this region and the health and welfare of our citizens. I am pleased and proud to announce that we have surpassed our $20 million goal to ensure a bright future.
We're especially excited to tell you that this year's Rising Star Alumni Award recipient, Cody Messick, was part of a team of scientists that won the Nobel Prize in Physics for their work in gravitational waves. How fantastic is that?
Those memories are so heartwarming and make me feel proud to be associated with Clark College. But they also remind me how complicated and nuanced large fundraising campaigns can be. Raising tens of millions of dollars is, by any definition, a really big deal from a community college perspective. That's because most of the community colleges in the Northwest don't generally raise the kind of money that universities or private colleges do. People ask us all the time, how does Clark College Foundation do it? The answer to that question is in this room. Our success is because of all of you and the thousands of others who have contributed to promising pathways.
Over the course of the campaign, our team has analyzed thousands of bits of information, trying to figure out why people give, what they give to, and how they want to be involved. When we connect the dots between interests, projects, and programs at the college that need support, and an individual's capacity to give, well, that's when the magic happens.
And we're pleased to announce that over the last 7 years, that magic has resulted in gifts from over 5,200 unique individuals and entities who have given more than 23,000 donations, totaling more than $32 million. What's more remarkable is that for more than 60% of these donors, this was the first time they had ever given to Clark College.
And our donors have given to some very important causes. A little earlier, you heard that we have raised more than $16 million in scholarships and financial assistance, which is truly astounding. In addition, your support has resulted in more than $1.6 million for the Veterans Center for Excellence, and nearly $5.2 million has been secured to help with the McClaskey Culinary Institute and Professional Baking and Pastry Arts Program.
You've donated more than $1.25 million for the college's signature academic program called Guided Pathways, initiatives aimed at helping students stay in school and complete their studies. And more than $7 million has come in to support existing quality programs and projects like dental hygiene, STEM studies, and music programs.
For me, I've always been fascinated by the non-conventional gifts that are part of the campaign, and we've had a few of those.
How about the dozens of cherry blossom trees donated to the campus and a sprinkling of park benches here and there?
Let's see. There's the food sealer for the Penguin Pantry program, that well-loved amateur telescope for our sciences program, and most recently, dozens of woolly mammoth and ancient bison fossilized bones and teeth donated to our environmental sciences program. It just goes to show you that all kinds of support can make a difference.
And while we may not have hit 100% of every stretch goal established at the beginning of the campaign, it's not unusual for particular elements of campaigns to carry on with lives of their own, building on the momentum to secure future contributions. So for those of you who may be thinking that you would have liked to support a particular campaign priority, rest assured, it's never too late to give.
And, of course, one of the biggest ways our generous supporters fund us is through our annual fund. These are the $25, $100, and $1,000 gifts that provide student scholarships or help propel college operating budgets from year to year. The truth is, without these gifts that add up slowly but surely, our institution would be very different. And while there are far too many of you in this category to mention by name, we want to say thank you for the thousands of gifts that come to the annual fund.